Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mia Voss. I'm here with Dr. Tammy Cashion. We're going to get in the Tesla because Tesla needs to pay attention and have us be brand ambassadors. We're women of a certain age. We're looking good. We want to drive a good car. So let's get in the car. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yay! Oh, and hey, yeah, here's our hi Tesla rep.
I'm Tom.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good. If you don't mind, just if you just
Absolutely.
here, let me turn it. No, you're going to have to do it that way. Hold on. Yeah. So, you guys, you've seen me in a Tesla. I did a test drive. I did a whole show from a Tesla back in Denver, if you guys remember. So now here we are. We're at DC. We're at the Collaborate Conference. Look at this sexy, sexy car.
Wow.
I can't even take
Look at it.
Look how
Oh my
cool, which by the way, I'm
goodness.
going to show this real quick. Look how cool that is, because we're just showing a view of the atrium. This is wonderful. Let's see if we can get that on there. Nice. So let me ask you a question. Now, do you find that people are actually distracted by the fact that this is such an amazing little console here?
It could be a source of distraction, but so that it's not, you don't actually need to use that while driving.
Okay.
You can alternatively populate in the right or left-hand panel of the touch screen most of those same apps. So your media or your energy consumption app can be right there on the dash in front of you, so you don't have to refer to the touch.
And let me just point out, I don't know if you can see this, key not inside car. That's probably for me. They knew I was coming and said, let's take the key out, because Mia and Dr. Tammy are here too.
They knew we were going to be zooming away.
Yes. All right, so tell me, Dr. Tammy, what is it that you're loving about Teslas? Because we have been talking about this on Google+. Tesla.
We've been talking about this car for so long.
Yes.
I love that economy aspect. I love the sleekness of the lines. There is
Gorgeous.
no car more beautiful than this car.
And
All
you've
the
driven them,
features.
right?
I have only sat in one. I have not actually ever driven one. So
We
we have
need
to
to do
work on
something
that
about that,
later
Dr.
today.
Tammy.
Yes, we do. We do.
We need to get out little speed demon out. I mean, and it is amazing. Like, so you start the car, you guys, if you have not been in one, and it really takes you a little bit of an adjustment, right, to
So
drive
you have
these
driven
cars.
one.
Yes, yeah, and it did. It took me an adjustment because you're used to you let off the gas and like it decelerates itself, right? I mean, it's amazing,
Correct.
and
It's
I'm not used to that. So
It's called regenerative braking, and what happens as soon as you take your foot off the accelerator without braking, you feel the car slow down quite quickly.
Yes.
What's happening is capturing the kinetic energy of slowing the car down, reversing polarity of the motor, and actually recharging the car with that same energy. There are two
That's
settings,
amazing.
standard
Isn't
and
that
low,
cool?
depending
So
on
cool.
on,
let me show you
on
the
your
back
preference.
too.
Yeah.
So it is. It's such a luxury car. It drives so smoothly. It really does. That's why you would love a girlfriend, because it just drives. It drives like a dream. What else can you tell us about it?
Oh boy, how much time do you have? As far as driving the car,
Yeah.
this car just has one gear. and
Right.
With an electric motor, all the torque is available instantaneously.
Right.
So you don't have to wait for RPM to build up. So
Wow.
it's just a perfectly straight line acceleration, similar to a roller coaster taking off or a metro train.
Sure.
There's no hesitation. And
It
if
just
you- if
hits.
you floor
So
it,
it's 0 to what?
0 to 60 in this particular performance model, our top of the line, is 3.2 seconds, which is faster than most Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
Amazing. And again, it's green, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, now I've heard that all the plans are out. Like, you can basically, like, the company is very transparent about what the design is and how the company is run. Is that correct?
Right. Not only that, but we were very far ahead of everyone else with respect to battery technology and other green technologies in the car.
Right.
But last May or June, I think it was, we opened up all of our patents. Elon just opened
Yes,
up patents
yeah,
for
that's
everyone
what
else
it
to
was.
use.
Yeah.
Open source, more people working on
Elon,
it.
you need to come on my show, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah. If you have a connection with him, that would be fabulous.
Yeah, we had lunch on Thursday, and I gave him a couple pointers.
Yeah, you get a little bit of feedback on it, too.
Gave him a couple tips.
Here, and I'm going to jump out real quick. Oh, look, I can't even figure out how to get out of the car. So we're going to jump out real quick because I want to show you what the car looks like on the outside, too. Tammy's standing there because you look so gorgeous. Look at it.
my, thank
Oh,
you.
look how pretty she is.
Love the
Listen, now
car.
Tesla, seriously, look how good this woman looks in this car. She needs to be driving one around. All right, so we're going to go around real quick. So, yeah, that's the interesting thing. A ton of trunk room, right? I want to get you when I come around. Oh, my God, look at how that works.
When you don't have gas tanks,
Yes.
or engines, or
Oh, my
mufflers,
gosh.
This car
This car
has
could be
the same
a
cargo capacity as a
serious road
mid-sized
trip.
SUV.
Okay, how many charger stations around the nation?
There are 360
360.
of the supercharging stations. Those are the ones which put a half a battery load on in just 20 minutes for free.
Wow.
Otherwise, there are billions of places to charge. Basically, any 110 outlet you can plug into.
Wow.
Which
takes you a little bit longer, right? If you're
correct.
Okay.
If you drive more than a little bit each day, more than 20, maybe 30 miles a day, you want to put a 220 plug in your garage for daily use, which someone to let a dryer plugs into.
Right. I was going to say.
It'll take depending on how much you drove that day, 2 or 3 hours in the middle of the night to recharge.
Okay.
So that way you start each day with a full battery.
Yeah.
But for those times when you're taking a road trip, again, we have the superchargers, which put a half battery load on for free.
Wow.
In 20 minutes while you have a sandwich.
This is what's amazing too, because we're always worried about the prices and how much does this bad boy cost?
This price. This is again is the P85D.
Ding, ding. Mm-hmm.
That's the top of the line.
This is I was going to say
crazy 691 horsepower beast.
Yes, please.
That's where they start.
Okay, so they start at 70, which of course is still sizable, but listen, think about how much you're saving in gas, upkeep, maintenance, plus your customer service is like amazing, right?
That's true. And if you think about the total cost of ownership, though, it's actually a rather compelling value. It's as nice as, performs better than comparable perhaps Mercedes or BMWs.
Right.
Consumer
Look at that, you
Reports.
Save $8,000.
Consumer Reports, not only did they say it's the best car they've ever tested, period,
right,
but they say it's the best buy of any car in any class.
Okay, what's something that is maybe comparable to a Tesla?
There isn't anything roughly generally comparable. There are internal combustion vehicles.
Sure.
Comparable to this would be an Audi RS7, perhaps.
Okay.
Something like that would probably be.
It's good to know too. Look how good she looks. Hey, girl.
No better ride than this.
That's why I wanted you to stay in, because she looks so good.
Down the road in it.
Yes, I'm just saying, two blondes. We've literally been on Google Plus. Like, you tag me on Tesla posts all the time. So here's the funny thing too. This is the most amazing part of it. Then, as you look and you're like, what's under the hood?
It's a frunk.
It is a frunk.
Everybody should have a front, don't you think?
Yes.
Now, this particular front is only about half the size of the front of the first 50,000 or so that we made.
Okay.
This area under here houses the second motor, the front axle motor, in the dual motor vehicle. Again, most of them that we made previously, the first 50,000 plus, had a full front trunk because they just have one motor in the back.
Okay, so it's actually a better design for the car.
No, it's just two different things. This is all-wheel drive.
Okay.
You give up a little bit of front space for the all-wheel drive, so you can have.
Okay.
You can either have more front with rear wheel, or
I just like to do hashtag frunk all the time too. Full frontal frunk. Awesome. Thank you so much for talking with us today. Yay, guys. That's Tom. I'm Mia Voss. I'm here at Collaborate DC. As you can see, all the little things that are in the back. But we got so excited because Dr. Tammy is with me, and we really, really want to be your brand ambassadors, guys.
Yes, we do. We are your brand ambassadors.
Yeah, we are. Not want to be. We are. Exactly. Okay, guys, we're out. Bye.
Bye. Say